Hey guys. Alright, so I'm gonna start off today with a big secret that no one knows anything about. You guys ready?
Yeah, go on.
I love Disney. That's a little bit of a shock, I know. I love Disney movies, I love Disney songs, I love Disney World, I like Disney podcasts. I'm into that now because I'm starting to get into that phase. I don't know. So this last month, actually, I went on a trip to Disney, completely different because it was by myself, which is really cool. So it was my first day there. I was getting ready to go to Hollywood Studios, right? And I got there an hour before the park opened because I know just by myself, I can weave through the crowds really well to make sure I get on all the big rides before it starts to get crowded, right? So I'm there, I'm ready, I'm right at the beginning. I'm close enough that I'm talking to the cast members. And then all of a sudden, it's like, all right, welcome. Kind of essentially just drop the rope and send you off. Now, before that happened, I've been spending that hour, and I was mapping out the routes, okay, I know I need to go back, and take a left, and then take a right, and then it's a sharp right, and then I'm in Toy Story Land, which is where I was trying to go. So I was running through everything in my head. I knew that I was going to get a lot of things in before I even got started, right? So, rope dropped. I'm going out and doing a nice power walk to get back to where I need to go. But then there's a big clog in the situation. This quick moving rush to get back to Toy Story Land has this giant clog going on. And I'm like, listen, I planned this out. I didn't plan for this. So I was freaking out a little bit. Drew, can you put up the picture for me? Oh, you're on it. Okay, so this is just one of the entrances kind of after you're in the park. Just so you know, Toy Story Land, where I'm trying to go, is back here. So playing out the quickest route possible, I'm trying to go through this gateway right here. So already moving through the crowds, I'm all the way over here on this side, right? The clog was caused because there was a security guard standing there saying that no one could go through this entranceway. So throwing off my game plan all the way, right? So everyone was going through the bigger one, right, in the middle. And so as I was approaching it with my power walk, I was kind of out of breath already. But then I had to make a game change, right? I knew I either needed to go through and take my risk and slowly funnel through. Keep in mind I'm on this side, or I saw on the far side over there, this little entrance, there was no one going through there. So I knew if I went out and around, that I could maybe get ahead of the crowd and restore my place that I was waiting out.
Brilliant.
So I had a decision to make, right? Because there was couple thousand people flooding into this main gate. So, as I was getting really close, I decided, all right, I'm going for it. So I'm going to shoot across the crowd and get on this side. Now, I'm no dummy. I know that when I go across that crowd, I'm going to get my ankles rolled over by some strollers. Some of those dads hustling through. I know, because I'm 5'2", that I'm going to get a couple elbows into my shoulder. Because I'm going the opposite way as everyone else. I'm trying to go horizontal in a crowd that's going vertical. So, I know the risk going into it. So I had a decision, right? I can either go through the middle, or I can cross and get onto this side. I'm going to look at the subscription. That's it. All right, so we're going to go through Matthew 7. Then we're going to just look at verses 13, 14. You can look it up, or you can just listen as I read. Go in through the narrow gate. The gate that leads to the destruction is a broad, wide road. So many people enter through it. But the gate that leads to life is a narrow road, a difficult road. So many people will find it. Can you pray with me? God, I just pray that as we're here today, listening to the things, that we have those softened hearts, God, and open our ears. That we hear the things that you have for us today. Whether it's through songs or through speaking, or through the conversations in the hallways, God, I just pray your presence is here with us. Amen. Okay, so said we've been meeting for a couple months, and once I picked that this was one of the passages that I was going to do, I spent some time reading it and meditating and kind of just taking some downtime, right? And every time I did it, I just had these different images popping up in my head. So sometimes I think in 2D, so that's another secret. So we're going to talk just for a second, and we're going to look at what 2D Andy's mind looked like. So as I'm praying through this, let me tape it up and I'll do a quick explanation. You guys ready for a treat? I worked the whole 10 minutes on this. So
it shows.
So just like I'm on the approach and I'm approaching this, right? Doing my power walk. As reading this verse, what keeps coming to my mind is that we're just on a road, and once you get to the road, there's a Y, right? You cannot continue to go straight anymore. You either need to go left or right. Okay, it's a giant or moment, right? So I can either go through the middle or I can go on this side. Can't go through this wall. I either need to go on this side or I need to go to this side. I can't keep going straight. So that is one of the themes that kept coming up. So now I'm going to talk just a little bit more about each of these roads. Okay? I got a real complex anti-definition for you. All right, talking about the gates. Okay? Yeah, that's right. Okay, so the narrow gate, which is significantly narrower, all right, leads to things that are pleasing and honoring to God. Happy. The broad gate in the scripture is referring to things that are ready, not honoring. So we have honoring and pleasing to God on this side, and not honoring and pleasing to God on this side. Now, after spending some time looking at this, I was like, God, I don't know what you're having me do with thinking about this road and the system. But then I got thinking, don't we all come to Y's in the roads daily?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Right? So that could just be, you're sitting in the break room at work, someone's trash talking, someone in the room, right? You can either just sit there and eat your sandwich, or you can step in and say, hey, that's not cool.
Yeah.
You can be walking in the park and see someone drop $5, and you can either pick it up, hunt them down, and give it to them, or you can wait till it goes and get yourself a $5 box from Taco Bell. You're driving on the highway, you see a homeless man on the side of the road, you can either offer to go and have a hot meal with him, or you can look at your phone and pretend like there's something going on until the light turns green. You can continue living into that secret sin because no one's watching, or you can take it to God.
Yeah.
These moments that I'm talking about, these moments that I think God put on my heart, range from everything from the small stuff to the big stuff.
Yeah.
That we come across daily, weekly, momently, monthly, or even moments of a lifetime. And every time we're sitting here in this decision, we need to go in one way or another. Oh, aside from real life examples, there's a couple in scripture that I do want to point out. For example, let's talk about Nehemiah, right? Nehemiah is working for the king. He's got a nice job. He's got a nice place to live. He's eating good. He's dressing good. Nehemiah's doing real well. And then he hears that the king that he's working for, destroyed his hometown, right? Where all his people are. And then God puts on his heart and he says, you know what, Nehemiah? I want you to go help restore and rebuild that city. So, Nehemiah's in the decision, right? He could either be like, nah, listen, I'm good. I'm living good and I'm comfortable. Or he could go talk to the king and ask if he can go. But knowing in that war moment, in that decision, that the king could get real mad, right? And anything could happen. So he's sitting there in that war moment and he has to make a decision. Next one I want to talk is looking for some disciples, right? Jesus is walking on the shoreline, and you got two guys out in the boat. And then Jesus is yelling from the shore, and he says, "Hey guys, why don't you stop what you're doing and come follow me? Oh, and if you think you're catching big fish now, suit up, boys, because we're catching some humans." So Jesus is yelling at them from the shore, right? Then those two guys in the boat, they have a decision to make, right? They can either row away and pretend like they don't hear him, or they can follow the command to stop what they're doing, row into shore, and follow Jesus, right? They have those decisions to make. They can't continue to do what they're doing. They need to choose one side or the other. Refreshing just one more time, going back to scripture, it said that the broad gate, right? Both broad gates. Many people are able to find the broad road, right?
Yeah.
Because it's easier, it's quicker, it's more convenient. It's kind of like a highway, right? No one says, I went to Cleveland on all back roads, right? No, they took 77. They took the highway. Okay? Many people are flooding through the highway because it's easier. But then if you see in the scriptures, it says, very few take the narrow path because it's harder, right? It's kind of like taking the steps. You take the steps and you're feeling good at the time. I mean, you're catching your breath. But you're feeling good, right? Because you know you did something good. But taking the steps is a lot harder than taking the elevator, right? Taking the steps is pretty lonely when you're the only one up there because everyone's taking the other route. It's hard and it's tough. And that's why it says in the scripture that very few people even take the narrow path because of that. A lot of people are taking the highway, very few people are taking the steps. Now, I know what I've done is I've simplified this very complex thing, okay? The correct answer, the Sunday school answer is always take the narrow path, right? Jesus, those Sunday school answers. And that's true, that's what I'm trying to say. But also, I understand that it's hard, right? People we're looking at in scriptures, right? They don't always choose the narrow path, right? They don't always do the things that are pleasing and honoring to God. We are not always going to be doing the things that are pleasing and honoring to God on the narrow path. I am not, you are not, and that's okay because we serve a God that is so merciful and that He shows us grace in those moments. So that even when we go over here and we take the highway, when we take the broad route, He said, that's okay because I have her forgiveness for it. Taking the narrow path is good because it leads to a good, purposeful, honorable life to God. And that feels good doing it. Just like when you take the steps, you're like, add those steps to my Fitbit. Yeah. But listen, I know it's hard, but I know when I'm crossing over here, I'm going to get my heels ran over by strollers. I know I'm going to get a couple elbows to the shoulder. But that's okay because I know that through this is Toy Story Land. I mean, God. Alright guys, you can just pray with me. God, I want to thank you for first your scripture, God, and your word, that when we don't know which one is the narrow path and which one is the highway, God, that your scripture gives us those answers. God, I want to thank you for having that roadmap to decide which route to take next. God, help us discern and decide which is the narrow path and which is the highway. God, when we're in that why moment, God, show us, light us the path, let us know which way leads to you. Because it's going to be hard, it's going to be tricky. God, thank you for being so merciful and forgiving us even when we don't do it. Thank you for hunting us down and chasing us down. God, you're so good and your faithfulness shows. Amen.